Kini ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.
Mga kapuso, karong buntaga hisgutan ng agrikultura kita og sayro nato kung unsa ba ang mga produkto ug advokasya sa mga namunuan sa iladong Sinakaban Eco Farm nga makita sa Sinakaban, Misamis Occidental. Ato makauban si Sir Evert John Roberts. Sir Evert, good morning and welcome sa At Home with GMA Regional TV.
Good morning.
Sir, unang-una, unsa ba ang storya nga namugna kining Sinakaban Farm?
Okay, we have to go back a long time, 1981, when I was assigned as a Dutch volunteer in organic farming. And my counterpart was a Filipina from Sinakaban. It was always our desire to set up our own farm. So once we returned in 2014, we decided to set up the farm by a piece of land, and which is only very small. It's 0.7 hectares. So this is where it all started.
Together with your late wife, sir, unsa ba ang tumong o purpose ninyo nganong gitukod ninyo kining Sinakaban Eco Farm diya sa Misamis Occidental?
Okay, the purpose is basically that we want to produce our own vegetables. And the reason is locally grown vegetables is more healthy, and we can choose the vegetables we want to grow. And at a certain point, we grew so much of it that we started also to sell or give it away if there's a surplus, etc. We sell the vegetables. Those are grown under the circumstances that really are required for healthy produce.
Sir Evert, sa mong farm, unsa-unsa ba ang mga produkto nga makita sa lugar ug paunsa ninyo kini gisugdan?
Okay. It's quite a wide range variety of leafy vegetables, including tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, different kind of lettuce, arugula, green mustard, but also a wide range of herbs and spices like cilantro, parsley. Plus, we also make our own biofertilizer. What is necessary for the health of the soil is your own biofertilizer. So we are able to obtain rice hull from the local rice mills, which we turn into carbonized rice hull. Then from the coconuts, we produce cocoa dust, and we have our own worms, so we can also produce our own worm castings.
Wow, grabe, ubay-ubay gayo diay ang mga produkto nga makita sa Sinakaban Eco Farm. Pero sir, aduna sab kuno mo'y mga produkto nga honey, paunsa kini gina-produce o giunsa ninyo pagmintinar ang quality niini?
Okay, when we talk about the honey, we have a collaboration with local honey hunters. So it is not the cultivated honeybee, but it is the putukan where we get our honey from. So we buy that from the local honey hunters. We try to instruct them to do the harvesting process in the most hygienic way.
Sir Evert, before the pandemic, abli ba ang inyong farm alang sa mga bisita ug unsa-unsa pod ang mga activities nga pwede ninyong mahimo sulod sa Eco Farm?
No, that is correct. Before the pandemic, we were able to give trainings to local people, local farmers. We had a couple of trainings organized by local NGOs, so they were the ones selecting the farmers. And it's if we give a training, it's like a 3-day course, of which 80%, we call it praxis, 80% is hands-on. So it is not sitting down taking notes and I will be the one to give lectures. That's only 20%. 80% is really making compost, making all the biofertilizer, and doing some double digging, taking care of the soil. So all those practice that are done by the farmers, they can bring back home, so they can apply it over there.
Sir Evert, unsa inyong advocacy o advokasya nga buot ninyong ma-share sa mga katawhan, labi na sa mga local farmers?
Yeah. What we really would like to show to the people is that the most important part of the farm, of each farm, is the soil. And if you can call it organic, natural, permaculture or whatever, it is the health of the soil that determines how healthy the farm will be. We also like to show that everything is doable. So with very little produce, with very little input, You can do your own composting, make your own ingredients to make the soil healthy.
Dagang salamat sa imong oras nga gihatag sa At Home with GMA Regional TV, Sir Evert, and we hope more people will engage into agriculture.
My pleasure.
Kini ang At Home with GMA Regional TV.